Well, here we are today at 241 Willow Springs Drive here in Jonesboro. We're doing a QC inspection before marketing. If we could have a final cut, that'd be great. Weeds are up probably 10 to 12 inches in areas. As you can see, we're missing some shingles in some areas. I did notice in the neighborhood that many of the roofs have already been replaced. It did not appear that there were any leaks inside at this time. Just something to be aware of. You can see a couple of pieces of siding have been replaced. Nothing major. The left side of the home is where our AC unit is. And that screen right there on the window was laying on the ground and it was bent up pretty bad. I'm going to recommend that we have a cage placed over that AC unit to protect it from possible pilferage. Here again are a few more shingles on the ground. Along the whole left side of our siding over here is buildup of mildew. On the blue siding, it's showing up pretty clearly. Probably going to need to have that pressure washed. As you can tell with the sun, it's facing directly into the house. That door handle is extremely hot. So the whole front of the room is pretty hot. Inside the home looks great. They did a really good job on the paint. Got some new light fixtures in here. Flooring looks good. Got the majority of laminate flooring. Secondary entrance over here. It might be one way to avoid the hot handle on the very front. Let's take a look at our kitchen. That noise you hear is the dishwasher doing a fine job. It is brand new. It was not function checked, however, because you can see the dry paper and everything was still attached to the inside. I would recommend some caulk along the right side of the countertop. The water was not on. When I showed up, it was off out at the street. Went ahead and turned the water on, test fired all the plumbing. Everything seems to be working well, with the exception of the guest bath. After flushing the guest bath toilet, it continually runs. This needs an adjustment there. There is no chain. They actually had the guts taken out of it and replaced. And it may have to do with not being used for a while, knowing that the water was off. Carpets look great. If they're not new, they're very close to it. Good sized bedroom in here to the right of our guest bath. This is that screen that was replaced. I put it back in place. Hopefully that stays intact. Here we have a combination smoke / fire detection device. We've also got them within 3 feet of every exit to each of the bedrooms. Left cabinet door was hanging off its hinges. Just needed an adjustment. Minor adjustment here on the bottom screw. This toilet was filthy. Fecal matter was in there. It was not flushed. But now everything is working fine. Had the fan on earlier in the master, and the rear door open to air it out. Right now, guys, I see the home as move-in ready. We can just go ahead and mow the yard, put a sign out there, and we're good to go.